Today's Sunday, September 8th, and it's around almost afternoon. So we're gonna see how much we can get today with DoorDash and Uber Eats. I have Stride on to track my mileage, turning on Uber Eats and turning on DoorDash. So I got this order, $7.69, 10 miles. I'm going to decline that. Okay, I'll take this order. It's total wine, $7.21. By the time we get there, it's going to be about 3 miles. And I'm going to pause DoorDash. There's a Bevmo. Sometimes I get orders there, and then there's oregano's. Sometimes I get pretty good orders there. All right, this is a good one. Portillo's, $8.67, 2.3 miles. So I'm going to accept that. So now we have 2 orders to pick up. So we got the Total Wine and then Portillo's. All right, here's Total Wine. So I got to go pick up my order in here. That makes it about like over a $15 order for 5 miles. Okay. Oh yeah, there you go. All right.
You're good to go.
All right, thank you. All right, so I got their order. Here we go. Okay, this is Arrowhead Mall, and they also have a restaurant called Chompy's, and sometimes I'll get orders from there, pretty good orders, but not always. A lot of times people order like breakfast items, and their breakfast is pretty good. I've eaten there before. And a lot of times I get Panda Express orders from here. Once in a while, Cinnabon. I've gotten like Jamba Juice, and that's basically, they have other restaurants, but I don't get too many orders from there. Oh, once in a while I'll get Fired Pie. And this is where I usually enter from. And this is Portillo's, where they have hot dogs, beef, burgers, and salads. Got the little turnstile that you can take. Here we go. All right, so now I got the Portillo's order and getting ready to deliver both orders. So the Total Wine order, I'm delivering alcohol. So obviously you need to check sobriety, and you verify their ID, and then you ask for their signature. There's Chili's. Sometimes we get orders from there. And being in Arizona, it's very hot here. It's like 106 degrees right now, so people probably like to stay at home and order food just to avoid the heat. There's Five Guys and Panera Bread. Sometimes we get orders from there. Then we got Noodles Company and McDonald's. Then over there we got Cafe Rio, Thai Chili, Dickey's Barbecue. There's also Rubio's, the coffee bean, tea and leaf, and then there's Panda Express. There's Greek Wrap, so sometimes I get orders from those places. Then there's Black Rock Coffee, Mixteca, so those are other places I receive orders. Not too often though. So I just dropped off the Total Wine order, so now I need to do the Portillo's order. Case dropping off. Here we go. Take a picture. Delivered. So now I have DoorDash and Uber Eats turned back on, and we're waiting for our next order. All right, so we're taking this Wingstop order, $10.50. So by the time I get there, it's only going to be like a 4-mile delivery. So I need to pick up 2 orders from a Wingstop to deliver to 2 different customers. All right, picking up the Wingstop order. Here we go. Oh yeah. I have to do one at a time. Okay, so that one's Charlene. Okay, confirm. Zara, confirm. All right, thank you. So the next order is an apartment delivery. So they've given me the apartment number, but not a building number. So I'm going to rely on the GPS on the DoorDash app to give me an accurate location. Sometimes it's accurate, sometimes it's not. You just have to look at the buildings and try to see if you can find the numbers written on the building. Okay, so I'm looking for their apartment. All right, and here it is. There we go. Taking a photo. Confirm delivery. Man, it is hot outside. It's like 106. Okay, so now we're taking our next Wingstop order to deliver to the next customer. So this one is also apartments, and they gave me the building number. It's on the 3rd floor, and the apartment number. So one tip I can give you is when you're doing deliveries to apartments. So with DoorDash, I use Apple Map to navigate to the apartments. But once I'm at the apartments, I use the DoorDash app GPS to help me locate the apartment, because a lot of the times the Apple GPS and the DoorDash GPS does not match. It doesn't tell you the location with Apple Maps. You need to use the DoorDash GPS to locate the apartment. It doesn't always work because I think DoorDash customers can pin their location, but they don't always pin the right location. Sometimes GPS can be off on DoorDash. If that's the case, then you have to look at the building numbers to try to find their apartment. So one thing about doing deliveries, you want to make sure that you're safe. So there's one app that I use. It's called the Citizens app that you can download. So basically, it will alert you if there's any like police activity or crimes or areas that you should avoid. So it's a good app to have. It will notify you if there are crimes going in that are happening in your area. That way you can use it to avoid those areas. What's nice is that it's daytime and the gates are open. So a lot of times you have to look for the building numbers on the building. It's on the 3rd floor, so I got to go up these stairs. Going up, almost there. Here we go. Take a photo, complete delivery. And we're done. Turn on Uber Eats. So I'm turning Uber Eats and I have DoorDash on, so I just need to wait for my next order. Guess we'll just take this McDonald's order. The only bad thing is all this traffic that we have to drive through. It's around the slow time, according to Uber. About 2 o'clock is when orders will start to pick back up. Right now it's about 1:48 p.m. Look at that drive-through at McDonald's. Going in, here we go. I have the 4DF order, DoorDash. Okay, all right, thank you. Here we go, here we go. Okay, so I gotta enter this code here, 4DF confirm. So I got the McDonald's order. So the one thing about doing deliveries, especially to apartments, and if you're new to apartments, at the beginning, you're probably gonna feel lost. You're probably gonna feel like, oh, I can't find it. The more you do it, the faster you're going to get at finding them. If you're having trouble finding the apartment and the customer didn't provide like the building number, I recommend reaching out to them, say, okay, I can't find it. What building number are you in? Sometimes they don't provide that, and then sometimes they don't even provide like the gate code, so you need to contact them anyway. Before, I used to look at the map, usually near the entrance, if they didn't provide the building number. But if GPS is accurate, you can use that. So you can use the DoorDash app, you can use the Uber app, and hopefully it's taking you to the exact location. So here's an example. I'm following the DoorDash GPS to take me to the building. Even the Apple map is doing it. It doesn't always do it. So that's why I rely more on the GPS on DoorDash app. Okay, so again, I look for the building number. All right, here we go. All right, take a photo, delivery complete, and done. I turn on Uber Eats. Guess I'll take this Cafe Rio order, $9.80. So by the time we get there, it'll be about a 4-mile drive. Forgot to turn the Uber Eats app off. So since I have a DoorDash order, so I turned the Uber Eats app off. All right, so we're here at Cafe Rio. Pretty good place. Okay, got their order. Need to get a horchata. Here we go. Confirm pickup. This delivery is about 4 miles, and then this delivery I need to hand it to the customer. Never mind, they put hand it to recipient, leave at the door. In this case, I just leave it at the door, but the only problem is I don't take a picture, so they can say that they didn't get the food. Okay, go. Complete delivery. All right, completing this order. So I got a Hungry House pizza order. It's almost $12, and it's gonna be about like 6 miles. So I'm taking this order. And it's on Uber Eats. So right now I have DoorDash paused until I complete this order. Okay, so here's Hungry Howie's Pizza. I have an order for Casey. So the order is gonna take a bit, so I just need to put a status. Not ready. Order verified. So I got the order in the delivery bag. So usually when it's pizzas, I always put it in the delivery bag. All right, taking the delivery, picture, submit, and delivered. So I have this order from Uncle Sam's restaurant. It's a $14 order. It's gonna be about 7 miles. So it looks like they do sandwiches, pizzas, wings, fries, and then beer. Basically bar food. They have about 2.5 stars, 319 reviews, but they get orders. Pretty good tip. Here we go, Uncle Sam's We Want You pizza and sandwiches. Kind of reminds me of Fallout, but let's go in. Got some video games. Okay, verify order. All right, thank you. Last time I got an order from here, they took forever, but they were pretty quick this time. It's actually about 6 miles to the customer. Okay, there we go. Take a picture. Delivered. Okay, so I got Uber Eats and DoorDash on, waiting for our next order. Got this pretty big order, $14.25 for Chipotle, and it'll be about a 5-mile delivery, so this is a pretty good order. So this one has about 9 items: quesadillas, burrito bowls, nice side of queso blanco, 3 tacos, burrito bowl, chips and guac, quesadilla. So pretty big order. That's probably why it's a high-paying order. Okay, heading to Chipotle. Making my way inside. So I got 2 bags to pick up. All right, so this is the order. So over a $14 order, and it's only 4 miles to the customer. So that's not bad at all. So this is like the nice side of Glendale, where they have $1 million homes and mountains. Look at these $1 million homes, like so nice that we're delivering to. That's why it's good money. This is where we're delivering to. Huge house. Wow, so this is a very nice house, big. All right, leave it here. There we go. Then sit in here. Take a photo, complete delivery. Oh, this one's actually $23.86. Nice. So this delivery was $23.86 instead of the $14.25 that showed up from the beginning. So the house we just delivered to was a $2 million house. Very nice. So we got a $14 order on Uber Eats. By the time we get to the restaurant, it'll be like a 5-mile delivery. So it's okay because we need to travel to the restaurant anyways. And it's about 2 miles to the restaurant. Look at this view, the mountains. So this is basically where we're delivering. So, I mean, there's restaurants about a couple miles away, so it's not too bad, but they have very expensive homes around here. All right, so here we're at Rubio's to pick up the next order. Yeah, I got a pickup for Melinda. All right, thank you. That was quick. The food is already ready. So actually, this is a double order. There's another order we need to pick up at Babbo's Italian Eatery. Here we are at Babbo's Italian Eatery to pick up the next order. All right, I have a pickup for Austin. Thank you. Here we are with the order. So now I got 2 orders to deliver. So it's under 4 miles for the Rubio's drop-off. So during one of our deliveries the other day, we saw some weird animals, and it was really dark. And we couldn't tell what it was, but there was like 3 of them, and it just looked scary looking. Like it was just in a parking lot. And we passed it, and we're thinking, like, what kind of animals are those? It had like 4 legs, a long tail. And so I looked it up online, what type of animals you might see out here. So what I found online, there's an animal called Cody Mundi. I guess they are in Arizona, around this area. But seeing it and seeing how dark it was and seeing like these creatures walking in the road was kind of scary, but very interesting. We wanted to stop and go look for it, but stay in the car. But we had a delivery to do, so we kept going. So this was close to where we saw those animals, right here. They're just crossing, they were crossing. I don't know how anyone would react, just walking down the street, on the sidewalk and seeing these 3 animals, coming towards you or, walking next to you. I mean, I think they might attack, So the people here, they get this nice view of the mountains. All right, leaving it here at the door. Take a photo, submit. The network out here is a little bit slow, and delivered. And next is the Babbo's order that we need to deliver. Here we go, taking a photo and delivered. So now I got Uber Eats and DoorDash turned back on and waiting for the next order. So it's about 4 o'clock and I'm gonna take a short break, eating at Chipotle. This is when orders are a little bit slow, and then it's gonna pick back up around 5 p.m. and then we'll continue. All right, so I got a DoorDash order, $14.75 for 6 miles. So that's a pretty good order. And it's a Barro's Pizza order. So I got to make sure I bring my pizza bag. Going into Barro's Pizza. Got my pizza bag. Okay, so here's the order in the bag. All right, got the order, leaving it at the door. Take it out of the bag. Here we go. Take a photo of the order. There you go. Then finished. So now we have this order through DoorDash, $10.25, and it'll be a 5-mile delivery. So now we got another order for $6, about 0.3 miles from Babbo's. And here's Payway's Fresh Kitchen. For Taylor? For Taylor? Okay, thank you. Got this order, so now it's time to head to Babbo's. Back at Babbo's Eatery. Crystalline S? Oh yeah, all right, thank you. Thank you. Got the Babbo's order. All right, here we go. Retake photo. Complete delivery. Here we go. Leaving at the door. Take a photo. Complete delivery. All right, so I finished that delivery and now waiting for my next order. We just got another DoorDash order for $10.50, 5 miles. So I heard online when you have an order that's $10.50 on DoorDash, usually there's like hidden tips. So it could be more than $10.50 or it might be $10.50, but we'll see after this delivery. Going in the Wingstop.
Hi.
Yeah, order for Brittany? Yeah.
Let me check that one second.
Sure. So that last pickup from Wingstop was like 20 minutes past the pickup time, so they were taking forever. So, but I wanted to keep the order because I'm curious about the $10.50 to see if it's going to be more than that. Okay, so heading to the customer, dropping it off here. Take photo, complete delivery, confirm. So if you notice an order is taking a long time, you have the option to cancel picking up that order. You just need to put in the notes that you're canceling it due to excess wait time. And sometimes they'll ask you like how many minutes you need to wait for the order. And usually there's no points against you if the order has excess wait times. Here's an example where the GPS on the Apple only takes you to where the apartments are at. So this is where you need to follow the DoorDash GPS to find the location. Here we go. Sorry boys, but this delivery was only $10.50. So on Uber Eats, we have a $21 order that's only going to be 9 miles. So that's a pretty good order. So this place is called Black Bear Diner, and I usually don't get deliveries from here, but today I have one. Let's go inside. And they got cool like shirts and decorations. So that was a pretty quick pickup. Didn't take long at all. It was already ready. Okay, next we're picking up the oregano order. All right, picking up the oregano's order. Let's go in. Pickup for Karen. These 3 items. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Verify. All right. Thank you.
All right, and then let me just close the.
Oh. Okay. Okay. All right. Thank you. You too. Okay, got this order. Okay, first we're delivering the oregano's order. As a DoorDash driver or Uber delivery driver, we're very limited on how much we can confirm that the order is accurate, because most of the time the bags are sealed and we are not allowed to open it. So a customer can't really blame us if there's items missing because we can't open it. So it's not 100% our fault. The only thing we can confirm if it's missing a drink, sometimes they put the drinks in a drink carrier, or they just give you a drink that's basically outside of the bag. The only thing is like McDonald's, for example, they put the drinks inside the bag and they seal the bag, so we can't open it to confirm that everything is there. And another reason you wouldn't want us to open the bag is for like health reasons. You don't want the driver to touch your food. What if I'm sick? I wouldn't work sick, but I wouldn't want to get your food contaminated with my germs. So if you're ever missing food from an order, it's better to contact DoorDash or Uber, say I'm missing food, and it's not the driver's fault most of the time. Okay, so this one's meet at the door, so I'm not going to show you the customer. All right, so the next drop off is Black Bear Diner. So delivering that to the customer. All right, delivering the order, leaving at the door. Take a photo, submit. Delivered. And that was our last order for today, and the total for today is, for DoorDash we made $92.91, Uber Eats $76.80, for a total of $169.71 for the day. Total time worked was like 6.5 hours, and that averages about 26 per hour. And that's all for today. And if you're interested in becoming an Uber Eats driver, here's a QR code that you can scan. I'll also put a link in the description. And here's that QR code that you can scan. I'll put it on the screen for a couple seconds. I hope you enjoyed watching this video. If you have any questions, leave a comment. Also, subscribe to my channel. If you like this video, give me a like, and thanks for watching.